Welcome to another Team Swollen Circus duel. Today we're going over Adignisters versus dinosaurs. So here we're just placing our tokens. We're going to be on the center over here. If you're just looking at the field center, we're playing Jacob here. He's on dinosaurs. We're on Adignisters. This is a top 8 match. Yeah. So here we're going to see that we got a 1 or a 2, I guess, Snake Eyes, and he got higher than 2. So here he's going to decide that he's going to go first. He's playing Punk Dinosaurs. Interesting deck. He's been on this for a little bit, but starts off with a Lost World here, and then an Ovi, getting pretty standard combo here, giving us the token. Getting himself his Misk. Gonna activate Misk here. And then activate Ovi. Ovi if I have to try to pop the token. Token's going to be protected by Lost World. Sending Baby if that's going to summon out. And then, you're able to get the combo. Baby, hop Baby. Getting Scrap Raptor out there. With the Misk summoning out the Item Storm. And then we're going to get Scrap Raptor effect to pop to get the Chimera. Our hand's not too great here. I believe we do have an Imperm, and that was it. But he's going to normal summon the Chimera. Chimera effect to reborn the Raptor. We do see he has Ash. I don't know what the other card in hand is. But we know he has Italy as well as he has Italy, Ash, as well as the Pill. Just looking at his extra deck here, seeing what plays he can do. He's going to link summon those 2 away for Reproducus. Then he's going to activate Italy here. Getting out the Xiamen, paying the 600 to get out Deer Note. Or to add Deer Note to hand, my bad. Oh, he has Foxy in hand. Okay. That's really good. So he's going to activate Deer Note, sending the Foxy to special summon the Deer Note. We're placing on life points here. So here he's linking 4 to make the Appaloosa for 3. Getting the Foxy or the Deer Note effect to summon out the Foxy, and then going into the Naturia Beast. With Reproducus being able to change item drawers to becoming the... And then he's going to activate Pill, banishing the Reproducus as well as the Xiamen, summon out UTC, and then I believe passing here is just Ash in hand, which is a really good board. Here we're looking at our hands. We do not believe we can beat this. I don't think. We're just looking at here. And we're just going to decide to go to game 2. Okay. So, we're not able to really beat a flip because we can't really link someone with face down monsters, so not really able to do that, as well as the token being on the field being kind of hard to overcome. But we're going to try to go to game 2 here and be able to take the game. We are able to decide who's going to go first in this game, which I believe we're going to make. Here we see that he's going to side in his Mystic Mines and take out some of the cards, like... Let's see what he's going to take out here. Here we're going to side in the Mystic Mines, which, we do know that he's playing. We also are prepared for that. We do have the crossouts, which are going to add in here. But yeah, we're just shuffling up. Adding, I believe, 5 cards in. it's difficult to take out what cards you want to play in this deck because, you do want to make sure that you still have one target for cross out, but you don't want to be able to draw it as well. And you want it to affect your opponents, so you have to choose which ones you want to play. So here we're just shuffling up really well. It only really took 5 minutes, so we're going to be able to have a long game for game 2, not pressured for time or nothing. He doesn't choose to pile shuffle, so we're just here talking a bit, and then we are going to give him over. We're going to cut his deck, and then we are going to decide that we're going to go first here. So here we draw our 5. We do see a Mystic Mine in his hand. We're going to start off with AI land. He's like, oh, okay. Then we're going to draw 3 cards, which is kind of crazy with AI contact. Then we're going to normal summon the dip, getting the chip, linking off into the infant, getting infant, going to search us for the Agnister field spell, AI land, special summoning the chip with the land here, getting the search for the spell card, which we are going to search for, I believe, the Reborn. Oh, AI Meet You. Just reading which that one is. And then here we're going to link 2 off into the Wicked here. We're going to activate AI Meet You, revealing the Dark Templar, searching for the Dark. And then we're going to activate the effect, Special Summoning. And here we put it in the right zone to activate the effect, making sure that that we can special summon it to that zone. Then we're going to activate the effect of Wicked to search for the tuner. And then Doyon's going to add back the fire. Oh, we said fire, but we added back the light, which is going to come up here, I believe. So yeah, here we're going to activate the effect, summoning out the wind. We added fire back because we want to be able to special summon it off because we did normal summon it from the start. But for some reason we added back the light. And then we're activating the effect here. Special summoning back the fire off the Splash Mage. Oh, then here I realized I said the wrong one, I think. So here we're just going to read over our cards. Doesn't really make a difference. Oh yeah, here he says, no, you declared that. So flipped it, and then makes no difference here. Just, so we can do our combo. We're going into the Dark Templar here. Activating the effect, special summon the fire. Then we're able to link away into the Dark Infant. Then the Dark Infant effect is going to move over to the zone. Special summoning the 3 with Dark Templar. Counting the effects, trying to make the biggest Agnister, seeing if we can make the 4, the Synchro as well, which we are going to do here. We're going to make the Synchro, then Doyon's going to activate to add back the light. Then we're going to link away into the Cyber Sky to link 6. We do have the Dark Engrave, so we are able to, it is 4K attack. And here we're able to pass over. We do have the negate guy in graveyard, which he's going to activate Mystic Mine. We do chain to negate. Completely forgot that Mystic Mine won't fall off if we do that. So yeah, not very smart of us, but we do have a set cross out here, so we can cross out the Mystic Mine as long as we don't draw for it next turn. But yeah, we kind of screwed up there. He's just going to read the card effect, you know, making sure that it still activate, or it doesn't activate, but still is there. He's going to pass turn. He's going to just read the card, making sure that that was okay and that it didn't fall off. And we're going to switch the monster to attack, and then we're going to flip up the cross out here, calling Mystic Mine, banishing our copy of Mystic Mine. You know, knowing that he's going to play it, and then I believe we do AI contact, draw 3 again, kind of crazy. Then we think here, how can we deal that damage? You know, we need an extra 2,000 or 1,500. We're going to think here. Then we're going to look at our extra deck. Gonna normal summon the fire, getting the monster card, which we're going to get doing on here. We're going to link these 2 away into the Splash Mage here. Splash Mage effect is going to be able to activate, you know, special summoning a Cyberse monster back. Special summoning the Doyon back, you know, trying to get that Reborn back to hand. Linking these 2 away for Transcode. Transcode effect is going to be able to summon back the Link 3. And then here he's going to scoop it up knowing that he's lost. So that was a game 2 here. We see we won. We made a couple misplays, but it's okay. You know, Towers is Towers. And now moving on to the all-important game 3. So we can assume here he's going to take out some of the monsters, not monster negate, some of the Mystic Mine stuff he has in his deck. You know, we do see a Veiler in his side deck, so he's probably going to add that back. And then he's going to just cut, and here we're going to shuffle his deck and then pass it back over to him. And he's going to go first. We do see him set 2, which is not a great opening hand at all for Dinos, and then pass turn, which is quite unfortunate. We're going to then draw for turn. You know, having the advantage, we're going to normal summon dip, or chip, the Pikachu, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Getting out to the contact here, which kind of reveals what we have already in hand. He's going to link away for the infant, and then the infant effect is going to add the land here. Activate land, and then activate the AI contact, you know, drawing 3 cards, which is absolutely insane. Then we're going to special summon the dip with the fire, or with the land. Getting out the Baru, which means we already have dark in hand, which is kind of pretty obvious for him. Then we're going to see our link 2 away into the just reading into Splash Mage here, which is pretty standard. Then we're going to activate the AI lands by summoning the dark. Then dark going to trigger targeting the light. He's going to think here, and I believe he's going to respond. Here, he's going to respond with the Call by the Grave on the light target, which is okay, because, you know, I believe we already have one in hand. Yeah, we do already have one in hand. So it's not that bad. Here we're going to activate Splash Mage effect, summon out the red. Then we're going to go all 3 into the transcode. Transcode effect is going to activate here. And then as well as Doyon's effect, which is going to add us back the contact. Drawing 3 for next turn. And then we're going to special summon the Baru. Baru is going to dump the Denmari, the level 6 negate. And then transcode effects can activate, which is going to special summon back the Splash Mage. But here he has an effect he's going to activate, so he's going to let it go. We're going to summon it out. Then we're going to link those 3 off into the well, nope, we can't do that because Update Jammer takes 2 level 2 or higher effect monsters. So then we're going to activate Reborn, going into the fire. Realizing we don't have any zones for the Update Jammer here, so we're going to have to link those 2 off for access code. Act code effect to gain 3. He's going to imperm the access code here. We're just thinking in response, which we're going to let go, I believe. Now we're gonna cross out the imperm here, just getting the effect to go through. We're thinking, why not? We have a bunch of cards in hand. We might be able to game here. If not, he's gonna have a hard time, gaming us. Then we're going to Heat Soul. And then here we're going to enter battle phase, and I believe this is attack for game. And yeah, he did not have a good hand at all. Quite unfortunate for him, but he didn't have a battle phase either, so he couldn't crash into the token, but that is game.